baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Republicans and the Gators. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder.
First pitch 24. On its way. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1 o'clock.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 54. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators, the first baseman, number 54.
And the ball is dropped. The tag, and he is out. So striding.
The shortstop, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jones.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Jones, base runner at first with one out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Edmonds, and that retires the side. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Bryce Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Popped high in the air. Jones shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matthews.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Trey.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Francisco Liriano. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Fouled away. fouled off. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Hops this one up. Hornsby makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Ricky Henderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Ivan.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Trout is there, 2 gone. At the plate by the blue. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Thomas has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Trout as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Edmonds is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike taken in the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 54. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Oh, no, he muffed it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Liriano has his target. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Matthews has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Standing in, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
But they won't get to as he beats the relay to first. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Nolan Arenado will come on as bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Bautista will come on now as the pinch hitter. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit high and deep out to left field. Henderson has to retreat to the track. So
leading off for the Republicans, the second baseman.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Number 27.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Frank Thomas.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an elite diamond. Digging in now, number 54. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Gators, the first baseman, number 54. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one gets away.
Count 0-2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie Mays.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Snyder patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Hitter Jim Edwin. Giancarlo Stanton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Stanton.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in. Bryce Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Starts him out with a slider. Too low for ball 1. Please. Nolan Arenado will get the Nolan. Hornsby at third. Stanton on second. Bautista is over at first with 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off.
For the Huskies, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Larkin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. This is pulled into right. Bautista is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Duke Snyder looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Snyder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Cy Young. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 54. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, number 0.
So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hornsby is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A swing and a ground ball to third. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. Digging in, Ted Williams. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Junior.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this digging in to try it again, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, Willie. Mays.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now pitch on the way.
Phillips
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Barry Luckett. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the fourth.
Cuba, the second baseman, Mookie.
Line towards center field. Snyder is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning. Number 4. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Williams ranging back, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, number 0.
One out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Griffey Jr. is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 54. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So striding in, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton is over, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Duke Snider hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Snyder, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. 13. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Ted Williams, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High and deep to right center. And this one is gone, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Right fielder, Ken
Griffey. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. Hornsby is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop it. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now batting, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking.
Leading off for Cuba, the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And this is taken for the out. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. This one's down to third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. And they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounded down the third baseline. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. Betts is on the move. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. At the plate, number 54, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Snyder waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching.
Standing in, Duke Snyder. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Batista. Now playing left.
And he misses with it 1-1.
27.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter. And he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Bellinger.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Perez.
The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 0.
Corey Knebel is on to pitch.
Now pitching, Corey Knebel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Well out in. Front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only.
Now pitching, Andrew.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit weakly back to the mound. Played on the backhand. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-4.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
You're short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
Snyder is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Snyder racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Now at Ted Williams. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Number 54 is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting, the second baseman,
Edwin Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching.
Ball 1.
Edwin Diaz. Now playing right field.
1-1.
Adrian Gonzalez. Now playing left field.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 54. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 54.
Kirby Yates enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hornsby, the runner at second with one away.
Steal!
Runner breaks for third. Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Joey Votto will try and get his.
Hitting. Joey.
Trevor Hoffman goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hoffman.
Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. To short. Hornsby takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Nolan Arenado will be next. Sent out to straightaway center field. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-1 to count. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now
standing in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So
leading off for the Huskies,
Goose Gossage takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
to a hater, so let them doubt me. I'm coming for competition, I'm making a game about me, so oh no, no, you don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, low, baby,